I think there's something so unique about the LGBTQ community has become this cult, and it's so captivating, and it pulls people in so strongly, unlike anything we've ever seen. And they brainwash people to join, and they convince them of all of these things. And it's really, really hard to get out of it. It's really difficult.
Okay, that unfettered bigotry is coming from the mouth of Raichik. You might have heard that name because she is the person behind the Libs of TikTok account on TikTok, on Twitter, let back onto Twitter by Elon Musk. The account that has been consistently targeting LGBTQ people, targeting drag shows, consistently tweeting about different events in order to sick Proud Boys and other extremists on the LGBTQ plus community, and directly putting people in harm's way, if not, I would say, like promoting and like leading to violence, straight up blood on their hands. Okay, so that's her, right? And this was a big reveal because up to this point, we hadn't seen her face. We didn't know what she looked like, right? We were like, wow, who is this faceless person who's just, tweeting all of these bigoted things out of the goodness of their black hearts. So instead, this Chaya Raichik got onto, of course, Tucker Carlson. That's right, that is Tucker Carlson. She was on for an hour saying things like she just said, that there's something wrong with gay people, that there's something wrong with the gay community, that they brainwash you. I just wanted to get, before we dive in, Adrian, your thoughts when you hear someone on primetime television talk about being brainwashed. I don't know about you, but I'm like, what happened to you, Chaya Raichik? Who hurt you? What gay kid beat you in a spelling bee? You know what I'm saying? Like, commented on your shoes in the 5th grade. That you're on this horse now, that you're on this path. And anyway.
Yeah, you do have to wonder what is going on. You don't know if there's some internalized self-hate or if this person just sees the queer community as their next target. But either way, it's like you're just a hate monger with eyeliner. There's nothing special about you. You're just repeating the nonsense of those who are looking to harm other marginalized groups. And it's so incredibly disheartening because you see this wave and this movement, and that Raichik has latched onto it because she wants her 15 minutes of fame. And the thing is that I hope that when we're able to get past Raichik and move forward, hopefully as a nation, that stain of disdain and disgust is something that never leaves her, and also individuals who are subscribing to her nonsense.
Yes. Yeah, and for a little bit more of that nonsense, in case you thought it was just a one-off thing or she qualified what she had to say, no, here she is doubling down on those hateful comments.
I think they're evil. And sometimes we try to break it down a lot, and we discuss like why this is happening, what's happening, and whatever. And I think sometimes the simplest answer is like they're just evil. They're bad people. They're just evil people, and they want to groom kids.
Yeah.
They're recruiting.
They want to groom kids, and they're evil. She's saying this on national television, people. This is someone who runs an account that has led to death threats on children's hospitals because they're spreading false information about gender affirming care. And oh no, what if the hospitals were providing gender affirming care? How terrible is it that people want to live in the bodies that they want to live in? That they want to express their gender identity, that suddenly they don't have suicidal thoughts because they can have gender affirming care and live their life as the gender that they feel they are. So it's just insane. And I think, Adrian, you said something that really struck me, which is you don't come out with that kind of hatred and you see her sort of processing it without it feels very much like this is a therapy session for one. Like this is about her, and yet she's making it about everybody else. But again, it's like, is it internalized? We know that the right has because they are bigoted, because they're anti-gay, because they're so hateful. They have a long history of, closeted Republicans who come out, or who are like, actually secretly gay and they feel like they can't be on like that. That's what it leads me to feel when I see her spew such open hatred of the gay community. I'm like, man, you're not even cloaking it anymore.
No, she's not. And the thing is, it's so unfortunate because there are so many prominent outlets that seem to be giving her play, and prominent people as well, and co-signing on it. And it's so incredibly sad because we do live in this puritanical, faux puritanical, I should say, society that has issues with sexuality. And watching people conflate sexuality with gender identity, it allows them to play on that faux puritanical sense of hatred for anything that's not just a heterosexual nature, very, as they say, missionary positions, lights off kind of thing. And the reality is that it's not reflective of all the diversity in our lives and the things that individuals want, things that individuals need that truly represent who they are. And so by denying people that opportunity to be who they are, to live as they not only choose, but are, and it's just so incredibly disheartening, and it just holds us back. But the reality is it is unrealistic, and it is just sheer ignorance. And Raichik really pushes that in the direction that pushes us backward.
Absolutely, it is ignorance, and I wish that we could actually spend prime time discussing the differences between gender, between sexuality, speaking to trans people, like having their voices out there, having the LGBTQ plus communities discuss it. Let's have a show on prime time hosted by a drag queen. I want these things. I mean, come on, like how many years has Drag Race been on? And you still don't understand? Anyway, this is nothing but fun. This is nothing but fabulousness.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.